क्लिक करायचं आहे
So, good evening, everyone. I hope my voice is audible and screen are visible to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So, today we are going to discuss the object-oriented programming using TypeScript. So, it's very similar to JavaScript, just we are use types for variables, methods as a return type, So the class. From OOPS, we are going to learn class and objects and encapsulation, all things. So first we are going to discuss class, and we know that things. The class is a blueprint for creating objects with the properties and methods, right? So how it is possible to write a class? So we can use a class. It's a similar to a JavaScript person. So that class name, curly bracket open and close. Within that curly bracket, we are declare uh, two variables here. That's the name and age. But name is a type of string and age is type of number. Only that things are different. That means when we are use a TypeScript, we must use associate a type with that particular variable or object. Okay. Once we are write that two variables, now TypeScript also holding one constructor using the constructor keyword, and constructor have a parameter that's name. It's a type of string, and second parameter is age. It's a type of number. So we have two parameters. After that, that's a constructor. So it's not written anything. And here we are initialize name and age. Each dot name is equal to local name, and these dot age is equal to local age. So that things we are initialize here. So that's a constructor. After that, classes holding, that means concrete classes holding the methods. That method with the implementation. So we are write a method greet. That method having return type, that's a void. That means there are not have any return type. So that's a greet is method. So that's why we are not use a function keyword there. Okay, that's a simple message I write here for greets. Make sure it's end with semicolon. Okay. Now, how to create an object using that class? So that class is end here. So at below side, I'm going to create object cons p1. New keyword, it's allocate a memory for that object. And after that, using that object, I will invoke method that is a greet. So that's the simple thing to use a class and object with a TypeScript. Now, now we are aware about how we can use a class and how we can use a object within a TypeScript. Now, what about encapsulation? The wrapping data and methods into a single unit, that's a class. And we are use a private, public and protected keyword to control access. To control access. So here, I'm going to write one class for you. That's a class and that's a demonstration for encapsulation. So class is a bank account. Class is a bank account, and within that class, I create one simple variable that is a balance, and it's associated with a number type, and I'm initialize it with 0. So private access modifier we are used for encapsulation there. By default, it's a public. Here I create one method that's a deposit. Deposit amount, it's a type of number. And it's not written anything, so I'm write a void. Within it, I check amount. That amount is greater than 0. And if it is a true, then I can initialize balance is equal to amount. Okay. Okay, so it's addition of amount within that balance. After that, that method is end here. After that, I can create one another method, get balance. It's it's a return number. It's a return number. Done. Now, outside of this class, I create a object. And after that, using that object, I will invoke deposit method with the amount 500. Now I want to display balance. So console, just a minute. Okay, so let's move. Now, I want to print a balance, right? So to print balance, I can write console.log, and within log, I want to check balance. That balance is object is account dot get balance. So that method I invoke, and that method showing balance. So here we are use balance is a private member, so it can't accessible outside of class. It's not accessible. It's showing error. Why? Because it's a private member. So we can get balance always with the method that get balance. After that, within that OOPS concept, we have inheritance also. That's that means it's allow class to inherit property and methods from another class. So there are single inheritance. That means one class inherit from one parent. There are multi-level inheritance. That means inheritance in chain. That's grandparent, parent, and child. After that, there are hierarchical inheritance. That means multiple classes from one parent. After that, multiple inheritance are not available there because it's OOPS, and maximum OOPS approach are not provide multiple inheritance directly with the classes. It will possible using interface multiple inheritance. So let's say class shape. That's a parent class. It's have a area method. That's a method return not return anything. So it's a void. Within that, we can just simply use one log. That's area formula. So that's the formula of area. Okay. After that, we have another class. That class is it's a parent class, right? That class is a rectangle. It's a extends. It's a extend shape. That means all that things are similar like Java, which we are already done in core Java. Just type assignment is a different. Within a Java, we are write a type before class, before method. Here we are write after method with a colon. Length into breadth. Okay. And after that, here we are use a single integers. Now let's see how I can create object. Shape is a object name that's belong from shape. Now I can create a array of that object, and that array holding new circle and new rectangle. Okay. So here uh, we are create object of shape and associate values from circle and rectangle. And after that, that shape we can iterate. It's just a new way. Let S of shape, and within it we can print area. So it's like a shortcut. That means we are avoid multiple lines here. After that, after inheritance, abstraction also available there. That means hiding complex implementation details and showing only essential features. That's abstraction. And how we can write abstract as abstract class. Suppose it's abstract class. Name is abstract class. So abstract class holding abstract method. And it's associate void. So which class extend abstract class, that class implement abstract method. So that's the abstraction. Now, I hope you are aware about how to create object and how to call that method. So we can create object of a child class that okay. After that, like to achieve 100% abstraction, we have one another thing that's the name is interface. So here I create one interface. Interface variables by default final and public. It's holding methods. That method is abstract method. So that's the interface. That's a method. But here, that interface which we are create, we can assign to any variable instead object or instead implement within a class. Const S1 is a object and type of it's a type of interface that's a student. And here we can initialize name ini- and after that we have one method. That method we need to implement. Okay. So here we are called that method. Okay. After that, uh, it is also possible that we can implement that things within a class. Like, for example, I create one class. That class name is for That class name is extends interface class. And that class extends, sorry, we are extend interface, right? So that class implements std interface, and we need to invoke that method, implement that method. So it's a enroll. That's from extend interface class. So that things we are learned today from OOPS concept. So that's the OOPS concept from TypeScript. I'm going to share that things with you. Okay. So students, I hope you understand what's OOPS concept within a TypeScript and how we can use that things. And to compile your program, first you need to use a TSC space your file name typescript.ts. Once it's compiled, it's a generate a JS file, and after that you are able to execute that JS file, and that's provide the output. So that things we are learned today. Do you have any question? So students, is any question there? Is any question there? Okay. So if you're not having any question, then I'm given some practical assignments, so you can practice that things. So you need to create student registration system, and I'm going to provide the steps how you can build that things. So you need to create a class, that class student class, that class implementing person interface. On button click, it's a display a student information side div tag. So that's the first one. After that, the second one, so second thing is what? You need to create bank management. That means deposit amount, withdraw amount, and get balance. That three functionality you need to display using HTML. Okay. So that three questions for today's practice. I hope you understand that questions. If you have any doubt regarding questions, you can ask. I'm going to share that questions on our chat box. So you must use okay. I just posted that questions on chat box. That's recommended to use TypeScript OOPS concept to solve that all questions. Sanket, why it's not display employee list within your screenshot? So students, let's start to write these assignment. If you have any doubt, you can ask. If you're not have any doubt, then I will take attendance. Please be there.
येतात का नाही?
So students, I hope you are writing that programs. Did you face any difficulties? Are you face any difficulties? Okay. So if you are not face any difficulties, so see you tomorrow. I'm going to end this meeting here. I hope you are understand today's topic. That's the OOPS concept with the TypeScript. And from Monday, we are switched to our new topic. That's Angular. So tomorrow it's a question answering session. So let's see you tomorrow on same time with the same link. Thank you very much for attending today's class. Hamida, I will provided that video links. So please check that all things from that video links what we are learned today.
Yes, sir.
So that's link. Second link you can refer. That second link it's for latest videos. So once I ended our session, after that within half an hour I will upload that. So thank you very much to attending today's session. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow we have a question answering sessions. Thank you very much. So I'm going to end this session here.